Coloring with Kevin. Hi, I'm Kevin. Today's topic is coloring with white. Now, you might think coloring with white, if a picture is put in front of you, it's black and white to start with. So how do you paint with white? How do you draw with white? Well, it's kind of like in reverse. You're coloring and you have to look at the picture that you're coloring and think, what can I leave white? Because white is a color, and that's something you have to think of. Because some people see a drawing that's in black and white and you think, I have to color everything. So when you're done, everything is red, yellow, orange, blue, green, but there's no white in it. And there should be. And because it gives the drawing you're working on contrast. So when the drawing's put in front of you and you see the black and white, think of the composition as you're working on it, maybe before you start working on it, and think of what can I leave white? How can white play a part of this? Meaning that there's all these colors going on. It's hard to separate the background from the foreground and the main subject, like if it's a bird and there's trees and things in the background, you don't want the trees and the birds to kind of conflict with each other. And to demonstrate that, this is a picture from a coloring book of two zebras. And it's very stark, there's a lot of little details in it. So I colored this with markers. And my whole thing was to go in and do contrasting colors, greens and oranges and purples and brown. I thought if everything was colored in, you're not going to tell one zebra from the other zebra, and you're not going to, if you color the background in blue or purple or yellow, it still would be too stark. I mean, yellow might work, but the thing that I thought of when I was doing this was white, because as much color as I was putting into this, the white was really important. And it brings everything together. There's subtleties, but the subtleties are in what I left out, because all the colors that I used were very stark, strong colors, but it's the white space that makes it subtle. Because in the end, when you don't use white and use all these stark colors, the drawing can become too busy.